Hi friends! We're still figuring out what this third vision marker is. It was not that one. Alright, that is indifferent to that. Stove is warm. You didn't care about the tablet. There's the that leaves the whetstone and the ores.
My good feeling about the sphere is fading, but I still feel it.
The whetstone.
My good
Okay, so apparently the ice doesn't matter. That's weird. About the staff.
My good
On the tea table. Because why not?
I associate warmth and light with the sphere.
What? Warmth and light.
My good feeling of
Maybe if you just set the darkness somewhere.
No, I don't much. I'd rather. I must. Now that's. I don't even know. That won't lead. That won't get me. I mustn't.
stay away. I could.
Okay.
The spell only worked.
No.
Weren't you once able? Maybe you'll rec.
Alright. There's nothing else living in here. Well, he said something, but we don't know what he said.
That only works. The spell only.
I just feel like I'm missing something, like I'm missing an item.
My elm, I would never. A roll of Haroon now. It belongs to. That won't lead to. I don't much care. I don't much.
Sorry about that, I all tabbed out. I think the guide... Whoop! I didn't mean to accidentally. Maybe I can send him a vision about the mask itself.
The mask no longer seems quite so repellent.
Warmth. Oh, so the stove had nothing to do
I don't
with
much
it.
care.
That's weird.
The mask no longer... I've developed an interest in the mask.
Okay.
Better not. That won't get me.
Just gonna see what kind of results I get. So those two are useless.
No.
Now the broom and the whetstone. Useless. Now the stove and a tablet. Useless. Ugh. Well, maybe we just don't have enough. Just to get... It says to do this, but those two didn't work before.
How repulsive.
Well, now it does
How
work.
Can something so beautiful conjure such ill feeling? Time to devote...
I mean, the problem... Yeah, I just don't know. Like, the idea is...
So that's it.
Hold on.
Is there anything new?
The mask is a reservoir. It stores memories.
Sure. By draining them from people.
Yes, but that's trivial. What's really fascinating is that it stores everything which happens around it. It's as though it observes the world in silence and takes note of everything. If we were to succeed in reversing its effect, we would have access to an enormous archive of past times. I have a good feeling about this.
How can the magic of the mask...
That sort of thing I would attempt to weave a modification of a reverse Salis into a gemstone. If the spell inside the mask is then recited, it should have the converse effect. Instead of emptying the wearer, it would begin to transmit stored memories to him.
I want you to reverse the effect of the mask.
That will take besides.
Well, I got a gemstone. What I was gonna say was... This did not have anything by itself. This did not have anything by itself. It was only by combining these two that it had an effect. That I did not know. So, anyway, I have a gemstone.
Take
we'll give
this
it to
ruby,
him.
weave the reversal spell into it, and reverse the effect of the mask.
I told you, it isn't that easy. First, I need to examine the quality of the stone. Possibly grind it again.
We don't have time for that. I want to know what the mask knows.
Ask nicely.
Please, you have to do it.
I will, but not yet. Such hasty action would be much too risky.
Do as I tell you.
Such an intervention is dangerous.
I need everything I can get my hands on in order to survive in the gore. My life is at stake here, so do it.
What does he care about your life?
You'll now become either completely stupid or entirely enlightened. Fadan faskadan.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Hey, can you hear me?
I had a vision.
Someone else's memory? So it worked!
You sound surprised.
You're very lucky that you're still able to speak. What else did you learn? Did you learn any new skills?
Oh shit, I have new magic. Oh, I have magic that I had before, but now it's mine.
Show me what I only... You can cast spells?
I only remember this one spell. No, wait. There's more.
The more frequently you call upon the memories in the mask, the more they'll be accessible to you. Take off the mask. Do you still remember?
No. The spells are gone.
As I suspected, the effect is only active as long as you wear the mask.
Only have the
Put it on
staff.
again. Cast the second spell.
The second spell? It's a little too game mechanic-y. A little too meta there.
Stop playing with my... Let me try... Remove the ruby and put the mask on again.
Uh-oh. Why would you do that?
Can you still cast spells?
Yes. I remember more and more.
Ha! I'm brilliant! Once the ruby has created a connection between the wearer and the mask, the bond remains even without the stone. That's enough for now. Give me the mask and you can go.
He was turned into a small crystal. I suppose the spell isn't very precise about what sort of stone it transforms someone into. I'll only transform him back once I know where that garden is.
Wow. Can I take the staff now?
That's true.
Alright, well.
It now has the power to reverse the effect of...
Alright, so... Let's see, where do I want to go first? I guess I want to go here where the symbol was.
Huh? Is that an invitation? Plants are... Is this an anti... I could... Plants... Is this a... I feel the mask. It's pulling me.
Sit down then. Take a seat. Put it on. What you got? Let's petrify the plants.
Who is doing magic in my chamber? I've slept for so long. Please, awaken me with your magic.
That's the guy from the present day in the cloak.
All of a sudden, I'm getting so sleepy. All of a sudden... All of a...
What?
All of a... All of us...
What do you mean you're getting sleepy? What?
I don't much care. That only worked.
All of it. All of... All of... All of... All of it. All of us.
Nothing is... Petrify. Petrify.
All of a sudden, I'm getting...
The spell only works. I'd rather...
Don't be frightened. Remain seated. There's something you should know. Listen well, and you will understand. Once there was Satinav, the guardian of time. Satinav wrote everything that happened, was going to happen, and had happened in his book of time. Anyone who deviated from the path written in the book or sought to rewrite time was punished by Satinav with the worst punishment that could ever be inflicted on anyone. He ripped the poor soul from its existence as if it had never been there at all. What no one remembers is that Satinav had a servant. Me, the Djinn of Time, Nemoremnon. In the name of my lord I roamed the ages, punishing heretics and healing the rents in the fabric of time that their heresy had caused. I was powerful, and yet I was only a servant to the boundless tyranny of a careworn master. Then came the day on which everything would change. When a woman came before Satinav with her dead son. She begged for the life of her child, for an adjustment of time. But Satinav, in his infinite cruelty, would not listen. I, however, took pity on the creature, and in an act of boundless benevolence, I created my mightiest tool. A mask. My mask. And I gave it to the creature, so that never again would anyone lose something so precious.
Weird.
That's all you have to say? Weird. Oh, the thing is gone. There's the runes on the table, I just realized.
There's nothing... I don't know how. We're right in the center. There are 7... Until I know exactly...
What do you mean until you know exactly what the...
I mustn't lose...
Okay. There's nothing to be gained from the observatory, I don't think. Let's look down.
I don't see any... That isn't the... That isn't the... The spirit... I don't want to get... I won't fly there. That isn't the... I can't lose... Come here. He won't obey. If I remove the light from the room... No. If I remove...
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
There's only... But the cleric said I have to...
To think about where I could possibly use that lantern.
No. I mustn't. That'll...
Okay.
It's only a part of the seal. The drawing... It's only a...
Oh, darn it.
It's only a... It only worked. That would be... It only worked.
Not ice
The
people.
indentation, but it's not the indentation is shaped like one of the hands, but it's not. I see water.
Let's use the mask on everything we can.
That would be... It's better if he doesn't learn. I'd rather... That would be... He needs the... I can't...
That rule.
What is the right game plan? I think that says question mark. It just means the outside. There's nothing in here to do, is there? No.
First, No.
Oh, there's a little... Is that an ice spear? What is that?
I mustn't...
I think that's a glitch. Can't take any of that stuff.
In the meantime, I learned to fly without one. I mustn't... In the meantime... No time. It's hot. I can see... In the meantime...
Can I take this?
Whatever this is...
Okay.
What is it?
Is it the stone face?
The face is reacting.
Whoa, that was actually kind of terrifying. What?
I think it wants to follow me as... It just... Whatever it is.
That was strange. But I do now have the ability to get the air spirit. Oh wait, I have the earth spirit, don't I? Oh no, it's an ore spirit, never mind. I'll show it to the earth adept anyway.
The only thing that's...
Alright.
The only thing that...
Check this out, air
He
spirit.
isn't reacting. No.
Oh, I see. So I have to find...
I don't want... I won't fly.
Okay, so I have to get all of them? Well then... Let's see what I can do here.
Yalla.
Hello. Okay. Now I have to figure out where these would...
Better not.
Okay, so there's no spirit in there.
Who built? They would have immediately. Who? That would be. The fire doesn't.
Wait, this one.
Spirit of the.
There it is. That looked like a Final Fantasy creature. And it looks like an Assassin's Creed logo. Alright. Plant. There's ice. I should get ice. I should get water.
Spirits of the water.
That just looked like a shitty tattoo. The kind that is way too busy. Alright, now we'll get the ice.
Spirit of. No answer. I can't.
Maybe he knows.
Nice.
I talked to the Djinn of Time.
Really? Nemoremnon, so. A strange creature. Let me know if you learn any more about it.
What?
It says, and that he babble, and that, so that then they... Nah,
That's enough. See you later.
keep me...
How do I... No, wait, no, wrong way. If there's no answer from the ice... No, wait. Is this another air spirit that I can use? I'm not sure that it matters, but... Yeah, it didn't matter. Okay.
But how do you know that the net will hold in the end?
What?
It's ice cold.
That was another glitch, I think.
It's ice. I'd rather... I can't... They are already sharing... The spirit, it's probably... The spirit, it's probably...
Of course it's not your element.
It only was... I don't much...
Well, I don't know. Let's take the other ones to the whole... Okay. I'll probably have to organize them properly.
It doesn't... Apparently the effect... No. Is it possible to reverse the effect of the darkness? Yes. Now it's as bright as the sun.
Oh, cool. Fun. What will this do? Use it with the ice statue.
But...
Oh, nope. Wrong. Glitched again.
It's shiny. Just a moment. There's an odd indentation. I see... The indentation is... But it's not...
Okay.
I see water on the other side.
Let's see what happens. She set it down, so it'll probably affect what's going on down here, maybe? Oh, yes, it did. Okay. Another room like this. Alright. So we'll do the same thing as before.
Again, I can open my... You have returned. Here now, the second act of my tale. The history of the mask.
Starring Jim Carrey.
The mask presents the creatures of the world a choice. Upon those who wear it and speak the ancient incantation written upon it, I bestow blessed forgetfulness, so that the pain of loss gives way to an unsullied new beginning. If the wearer speaks my true name, however, I appear to them and fulfill any wish they have. Whatever was lost, I recover from the depths of the past and bring into the present.
It's a bit different than Oblivion.
Thus, over the years, the dead have awoken to new life, and kingdoms have shone with old glory.
I'm sure Satinov noticed that.
My beneficence was boundless, and in my mercy I have overwritten the tyranny of the Book of Time. Yes, it was my name that did all this. My name outshone everything. Not Nemeremnon, as the giants call me, but rather my true name, my secret name.
Bruce.
Satinav sought to banish my name into oblivion. But again, I outwitted him. In the shadow of Luz, I found the one place into which my master could not see. There I dug a hole, and in this hole I placed my name. And from my name grew a garden. Anyone who wore the mask and found the garden would also find my name. My name in my garden. The garden of eternal oblivion.
So is your name
The
Oblivion?
garden of my forgotten name.
He seems trustworthy. That's why we should go to the Garden of Oblivion. Alright. So we've made some progress. Grab a snack and we'll be back with more of Memoria.